found it. So finally, Clean Bean. It's a gluten-free restaurant, 100%. So we're going to go into Wait to be Seen and let you know. Serving. I'll let you know what the food is like.
26 now, and I've had it since I was 18, so...
So how do you cope with it all?
Well, depends what time of the month it is, and if I go insane and I really want a chocolate cake, because I can't have it now, it's not egg-free. Before I could just go and buy. I've got quite a few allergies, so they referred me straight away to RBI. But if it wasn't coming on, then I would
You perhaps wouldn't know.
yeah. But I'll just take this food. It's ready.
Okay, then, sorry. Please, that is the gluten-free, isn't
Gluten-free
it?
bourbons.
Thank you, darling. There you go.
Wedges. This council.
Something there.
Have you got any sauce?
Ketchup or salt and pepper?
Ketchup.
And our lovely waitress here is serving us lovely.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Well, we've just been to Clean Bean. It was the supposed to be a 100% gluten-free restaurant. Kim found it on the celiac accredited sites, and we went. Food was lovely, really nice, beautiful staff. Andy, the chef, head chef, was really good. What was the
Shannon was lovely.
Shannon was lovely, and she's a celiac as well. But as we are going to do the reviews and we put the bits in, the only downside we would have is talking to her. They're not 100% gluten-free because there's a few things. They said they had some complaints that people wanted gluten bread. I don't know why they'd want gluten bread walking into a gluten-free restaurant and say they want bread.
Go to the
And
shop next door.
yeah, go to the shop next door, go to the cafe down the road. But the owner has buckled and has put bread into the restaurant, normal bread. So they've got gluten in the building, so it's not 100% gluten-free now. They are still accredited. It hasn't been renewed, and I would recommend you guys to renew it and get rid of the bread. Stay strong to your guns, stay gluten-free, because when gluten-free and celiac people go in, not gluten intolerant, you know, celiac, full celiac like Kim is, they cannot have the doubt in their mind that it's been cross-contaminated on the fryers, on the toasters, on their hands, and all this stuff with the gluten and bread being served to different people. It's a no-no.
It's a headache.
It is a pain. So from a slight promotional side to say, be positive, stay strong. If the customers walk into your restaurant and they know it's a gluten-free restaurant and then ask for gluten bread, you ask them if they're in the right shop.
What's wrong?
You don't say, oh yes, we'll get some for you. It's not right. But apart from that, very good, very well prepared, very nice. Can recommend it, but ask if you go in, guys, have they got rid of the gluten bread? And is it 100% not infected when they do your food if you order bread? And are they serving you gluten bread or are they serving you contaminated bread? So you've just got to ask that. Apart from that, very good.
Because the experience of a 100% gluten-free establishment, you just feel settled and calm.
Yes.
When you've got to question it, you think, oh, here we go again. is it this, is it that, is it something else, because you are really trusting someone else with your health.
Yeah.
It's not a fad, it is a autoimmune disease which a lot of people are being diagnosed with, and there's not enough establishments that cater for it, and that is based on the cost. But someone who would like to just eat out every now and then, I would actually pay that little bit more to know that I was 100% safe.
Yeah, to cover the cost of the bread.
Put the cost on for the customers, and I think most celiacs would actually say that.
Yeah, but I don't know why people are going into a celiac restaurant and asking for gluten bread. It doesn't work in my eyes. So you've got to, it's either done on two reasons. You're either doing it because you want to get the cheaper bread in and you're dropping the celiac and you're offering both and you're buying the cheaper bread, or you are just giving in to the minority, which you shouldn't give in to the minority. You should say, look, this is a gluten-free restaurant, 100% go next door.
Unless you've been there yourself or you've got a family member or friend who's celiac, you will not understand how difficult it is. Bearing in mind what we ate was nice.
It was lovely.
Very nice, but it's just that you've got that tiny little niggle in your head, was everything okay? Whereas if you're going to 100%, you know that it is.
Yeah. So the last point on it, guys, and the shop owner, renew your license and stay affiliated. Get rid of the gluten bread, accredited. Get rid of the gluten bread and stick to celiac, gluten intolerant customers.
You'd have them queuing out the door.
We've been to lots of gluten-free restaurants, 100%, and they are packed. So don't give in. We're coming out of the pandemic now.
You can actually eat the same food as me.
Yeah, and I've always said to all of them, anyone that comes into the restaurant can eat gluten-free bread. There's no problem. So, as you're saying, it's just the cost. A non-celiac can eat gluten-free. So when you put it up and you put the stuff out there as gluten-free, anyone can eat it. So stay good.
But on that note,
be nice to each other. Stay healthy.
It was a nice place.
And it was a nice place. And I hope you like the montage and the review, guys. So stick with us. We're going to do lots more. We're going to build up on this. I am learning, putting them together. And we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.